Hi everybody and welcome to video 7 in our Signed, Sealed, Delivered series. This is my design team project, I can't talk, for LineDotArrow, and this is for the month of August of 2024. Now, really quick in the abbreviated version is that this month the challenge runs all month long. There's not a new one each week, there's no new videos each week, and there's no freebies each week. So that makes it easier for you. Use the hashtag challenge your art, all one word obviously, with your hashtag, with your posts of your projects, and the whole thing is challenge your art, and so that means you can make anything you want this month. There's no video that shows you an example of something that you could possibly make. So whatever you make, if you want to use the kit, Signed, Sealed, Delivered, or the add-on Signed, Sealed, and Delivered. This is the collage pages. This is mostly the little stamps, and I mean stamps like what you put on a postcard, and you know, cards and things like that. There's a couple of collage pages in there as well. So if you use these and put hashtag challenge your art, then you'll be entered in a drawing for the end of the month twice. And if you use partial of the kit and then partial of your own, you know, stash or kits or whatever you've got hanging around, then you get 2 entries into the drawing. If you just use your own stuff and you don't use any of the kit, then you get 1 entry into the drawing for each post, not each picture. You also have 5 Facebook groups that you can post in. You can post in SavageArt, you can post in TwoSisterJam, LineDotArrow, Junk Journal group, Sweet Pea Papers, and Junk Journal tutorials and more. So that gives you a chance to win one of 15 prizes, and you can actually win 5 prizes because you can win once in each drawing. Can't win twice in one drawing. Okay, and the prizes are different amounts of digital kits from LineDotArrow. Yay! That's a good prize. And I've seen lots of people win in more than one drawing, you know, more than one Facebook group. So you better get over there and post in all of them. Okay, so now when we left off, here's our crazy big thing. We had done 3, and we had done 9, and now we're going to do 11 and 12, and we will be done. So on 11, we had kind of looked at what we were going to do. I've inked the envelopes, and this is a strap if we need it to hold the envelopes down, but I think we're going to be able to do it just tucking one in behind the other. So this is envelope 1 because we're going to put paper on the cover, on the front and on the flap, and then this is 2, and then this is 3. So put that there, that there. So now, since it's inked, it's ready to be papered, and this goes in here. Now you're going to have a place to put a card in here, plus when you put them next to each other you're going to have a tuck behind. Okay, sorry about my voice. Do you know what I did? I never cook, and I went and made Polish sausage, fried potatoes, and corn on the cob, and it was so good, so good. I want to keep this guy on here, so I'm going to go from the bottom, well, it's not very much anyway, up to here, and then I've got the width right here. I've been making cards while I was gone. Was chatting with my friends and making cards at the same time. Then I decided to have lunch. So that put a temporary hold on having my, let's see, Oz, get away from the door. Oz. I don't know what he was barking at. I am expecting a delivery today, so that he might have heard something at the front door, but I don't think so. Let's see. Should I ink this in blue? Oh, and I just put the blue in the red. Good job. I think I will. Let's see if I can get this red covered up. Let me see. I've got paper for this. Oh, look, it made purple. Okay. Since the envelopes are all inked in red, I might as well ink these in blue. I don't want too much red. So we're going to put this on here. You know, if I was smart, this is so big, I could put an envelope, I mean a magnet on that one. Two halves of one that just broke just now. Why did I do that? Okay. Looks like that one's a little bit broken too. It's all right, we'll get those used up, huh? And we'll put something on top of this. Let's see. I think this will fit. No, except for the tape will show. That's not big enough. Okay, we could put these two together. Yeah, that would cover. Now we're going to finish this in this video, even if we have to go a little long, because I don't want to have a 15-minute video 8. Okay. I guess I should put the 3 down first and have the seal everything down, huh? There we go. Now we can glue this on. Magnet and magnet. So we could have glued the paper on anyway. I was thinking gluing this to this, which is silly. Glue it to the back. What are you doing there, Ozzy Oz? Huh? Just hanging out? It's better than barking, huh? Yeah. Better than barking. According to me, and just about anything is better than barking. Okay, so we've got that. We've got this. Now we've got to put our paper for here. Now I pulled that up just a little bit from the bottom edge. I could have put it farther down, but the top of that envelope tapers a little bit right here. So I decided to go just above it a little bit, just inside of it, so I didn't have to taper the paper. Make my mind go crazy. So the next ones will be easy because all we have to do is paper the flaps on each one, the other 2 of them that we have left. And then we're going to glue this one on pretty far down because we want to be able to put the top envelope in as a pocket. Well, we're going to put them all in as a pocket and make it a really long pocket. So get that one's ready. And I'm making this one with this particular paper on purpose because I don't want to make it as loud as the other 2. I want to make it a little bit more mellow, just to kind of balance everything out instead of just having the whole thing scream at you. And I want to get this project done because I've kind of pinched my neck somehow. And I want to get it done, or this done, so I can rest my neck for a little while. And then maybe in the morning, come back in. No, I don't want to do that. I got to make the cards tonight still, because I've got a new project I've got to start on tomorrow. I actually have two, but one is for the people in my coffee shop membership. I'm going to try to get 2 done for September, so I need to get 1 done now. And then start another one right after. Plus, you know, my other obligations. That's why I'm getting this done as well. So, late start on this one. Which is fine. You know, I'm not complaining about that. She can get them to us whenever it's convenient for her. We're the ones that get the free papers. Can't complain about getting free gorgeous papers. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so there's that one. And it's going to come down about that far. I don't know. I want to be able to grab a hold of the top and pop that open. Okay. Okay. We'll do this one the same way. And make it where we cut the top off so we can save our butterfly. Save the butterfly. I'm glad I printed out those extra where's my line? I didn't realize we were that close to the butterfly. Anyway, that's all right. I forgot what I was going to say anyway. I think we're going to use 1 or 2 of those little end pieces off of these on the back page, just to have a little bit of fun other than putting the paper on, which is what I was going to do because it's a little rounded. So that makes it hard to make a pocket, because the curvature makes it really hard to get the stuff in and out, whatever it is you want to put in your pocket. Okay. Maybe that's what I'll do. So we'll hold it down, make it easy to pop up. And put this one right at the edge of the paper too. Okay, so we've got all three of them. A little bit of glue on my finger. Okay, so I want the top to be right about here. Gotta glue this one first. I'm just gonna glue the two sides. Okay. I'm hoping this works out because it'll be fun. Okay. There's our line. Make sure to put it over far enough. Okay. This one, and glue it down just by the sides. Ooh, how the glue came out. You want to try to keep them the same as you did the first one, you know, as far as width. Okay, now you're going to turn this one over and you're going to lay it right to where it meets, the top of this meets the edge of the print. And then you want to make it straight. Let's make sure that's going to work. Yeah, that should be all right. Now this one you'll glue on as a pocket. Otherwise you're, gosh darn it. It was kind of silly to glue on top of them in the first place. Okay, then we're going to glue it the same way so that the envelope lid or top can be flipped open. Oopsie. Looks like I've got one a weensy bit crooked. Let's see if I can move that over. Okay, and then we'll put a card in the top here. You can put a card in each. It really doesn't look like it's going to work very well, does it? Well, where's my strap? I can still use this because the bottom isn't dry. So I can glue this in right here. because I can stuff it right in there. Get it straight. Perfect. I still want to be able to put our card in the top. And I need to ink it. I mean, it was going to work, but I didn't really like the way that corner one up here, the corner of that one came off. And I had the idea for this strap anyway. And this one has a magnet on it. I'm going to ink it on the back side. And I said Velcro dot, and I really meant hook and loop. Put that on here. Then the card will be able to stick out this far, which is fine. There we go. It looks better. And I may put some ephemera on this. I may not. I know I'm going to put something at the top. I would love to put a button there, but thickness of this is kind of getting out of control. So, could put this right here. Make it look like you pull the tab. Or I could just put it right there. I think I will. And then I'll come back and look at anything else that I might want to put on there. that up and let that dry. And we'll call that a day on that one. A little bit tighter. Okay, we're on page 12. And I was just going to put this on there because I really like this and I've been trying to use it throughout the whole book. I haven't used it yet. So we're going to cut this paper. We're just going to do the height, so I just want to look here. And there's a notch on this one, so I want to make sure to cut it down as far as the notch. Actually, I want to do it this way. Oh, I want to keep the butterfly. Then I wanted to put one of these on and then use it as a tuck. I don't really see myself fitting that anywhere. Maybe it would fit right there. Below where it says postcard. We might could do that and paper it. Okay, so we ink this in red. The envelopes are always inked in red, so we're just going to have a double red border. Oh well. My brain is screaming that I should have a red and a blue. In fact, I should have done that in blue, shouldn't I? I think I can do it over the red. Because technically it's the paper, and paper's always inked in blue. Don't ask about my logic. There is no logic to my logic. There we go. Okay. So now just going to use one, I guess. Or should we do like we did there, make it a double tuck? Well, that would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Kind of interesting. Something different. So we would need something for here. It's not quite wide enough. Aha. I think this should have been blue, but it's all right. I'll put it this way so that these face to the right. And we're going to put another magnet here and a magnet on the back. I don't want them sticking out. It's very irritating to my eyes. Oops. I can't believe I did that again. Okay, and then this one, oh, we gotta decorate that. This one's going to be about here. Should have waited until I put a little bit of paper on that. Let's see what I've got over here. I'm going to have to paper it all the way down because it'll show from the sides. But it's all right. It's just a scrap that we're sticking on here. Pulled it out of the trash. Okay. I keep thinking I shouldn't have music on, and then I realized I can't have music on because that would be illegal. Kind of silly. They play it on the radio for, well, they do get paid for the radio. But they've already been paid for it. So if the radio's on while I'm working and I want to listen to the oldies, I feel like, why should they get paid twice? Kind of. That's kind of my feeling on that. I'm sure I'll get some comments on why. And they're probably right. After remark that, we're gonna put that. Now remember, there's a tuck on both of these. And then we will, let's see. Oh, that's a tab. And that's a tab. No, you can see the tape. So we need to do this. And I can leave that sticking out if I want. Or I can turn it more. Then you see the magnet. Can't make the tape any smaller. That would work with just the wingtips sticking out. No, that won't work. I'm just looking at my stamps. There's got to be a way to put that one right there would cover it, but yeah, I think I'll do that. No, I don't like that. Let's put it over there. I want to see the 4 cents. I feel like something else should be there. Oops. Now we'll have to make a collage inside the flap of the other one just so it doesn't look naked hanging there. And then we'll put paper on the lids of both of these, and then we will mount them. Like so. We'll have paper on these, right? We'll glue them on as a pocket facing up. You can bring it down a little bit. Okay? And then we'll glue this onto the back. Everybody got it? Right? See, just like that. Works better with these. So it's almost like a little matchbook thing. So we're going to glue them on like that. We're going to glue this on like this, and then the book will be complete, and everything will be done, and I will take care of that. I think I'm going to try to put the butterfly somewhere, maybe on top of some paper, and then I'd have to find something else to put on top of the other one. Will be kind of fun. I don't know. Anyway, that's the way they're going to go on. And if I don't paper them, I'll just put something on here. And that's how that will go. Okay. So we're out of time for now. So that's why I just left it with the directions on how to glue these on. And then you just glue this whole thing onto this paper, the back of this, and you'll be fine. And you'll be good to go. Okay, so I will see you in the flip through. Thank you for hanging out with me, and goodbye for now.